Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg.
Hello.
Let's go. We're running late. Holy shit, like normal. We had a laptop malfunction, which is why we have a backup laptop now. The whole idea of having a backup laptop is in case the brand fucking new one decides it doesn't ever want to turn on again. Oh my God. Axe, MC, what the fuck is with technology nowadays? Holy shit. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg. I'm irritated.
Oh, I know. I live in the same house with you.
You just can't help but go, you spend $2,300 on a laptop and you come up, it worked 2 days ago.
It's still technology.
And it's sitting over there like fucking paperweight. Paperweight.
Listen, the good news is, quit crying. It's freaking brand new. You get it replaced.
Namaste.
I mean, I know that it's frustrating for this situation, but you're
Isn't
going to get it
in USA.
You're going to get it either fixed or, well, you'll either figure out why it's not turning on or you'll return it.
Is this call-in show? Do you want it to be? We can make it a fucking call-in show. We can do whatever we want. This is our goddamn podcast. We can do whatever we want, Chris. Welcome to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and that's Beth. And we've got some fun shit to talk about. I'm over that now.
Are you?
Throw it through that big window over there. Have you ever wanted to throw something through it?
No.
No? Never?
No.
Not once?
Not once.
So, over your front door, you have those big windows. Like, I've always wanted to chuck a baseball through that. Just to see.
Cat.
I thought that cat fell off.
Yeah.
We've got going upstairs, like this big open entry thing that goes. I thought he just fell off.
No.
I was
he's
like,
a cat.
He's dead. That cat's dead.
He's
Fuck, what's happening?
He's a cat.
Your shirt's on its way. It's probably going to take 7 to 10 months to get there, but
why?
I have no idea. It's the post office.
Did you mail it to Japan?
First.
China?
I was like, send it to China and then spray it with some chemicals and then send it back. No, it'll be there soon. Cheers, honey. So I went to the doctor's today because I think I have a little.
Your PT guy thinks you're low.
Well, but I still went to the doctor's, and because I may have a hernia, a little.
I got it.
Got it. A little hernia, right? Roll into that bitch. What's up, Will?
Rolling in my 5-point. Oh, got my top down so my head can blow.
The chick that you see the nurse first, and we're lucky enough that at the firm we have an actual clinic there. We have a doctor's office there. And anywho, go in there, and the girl gives me takes my blood pressure, and she's like,
Henry broke my thumb,
and she's like, "Are you on blood pressure medicine?" And I was like, "No, why?" And she goes, "What did I say it was 160 over 114?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "That's fucked up, right?" I think she fucked up. She had to have fucked up.
No, you probably.
So then I just got out of a bunch of
running
meetings and I had to run down the building or whatever. By the end of my visit, I'm getting a CT scan on my nutsack and everything else that's attached, evidently. But she's like, "Oh, that's weird. It's 114 over 70. I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. That's more realistic, right?"
Yes. You're okay.
I think I just need to take some more deep breaths.
I mean, I think you're okay.
You think so? Think
Yeah.
I'll make it?
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
Trying to find a picture.
Of what?
My actual car.
Dude, this one's close enough. You don't have a picture of your actual car.
Okay, let's keep going.
Drunk girls.
Good gravy.
First things first, go out, subscribe, do all the fucking things you need to do.
Do it.
And help us enjoy the show. We've gone up a few more subscribers in the past couple days. Yeah, we're at 626
nice
subscribers. It's awesome. No, CB, that's the weirdest part. I've been going through this for 4 or 5 months.
What did he ask?
And he said,
"Oh no,
is there a bulge?" No, there's nothing. It's right down. It goes down my leg, so I'm probably got a blockage in a vein or an artery down there. But it only happens.
So dramatic. So dramatic.
But, dude, you hit 48, shit starts fucking up on you. And you do jujitsu. Like I've had this, remember I was telling you I got this pinched nerve in my neck.
Right.
And I get like the spider web feeling over my face.
Right.
Well, I probably should have talked to him about that and been like, hey, can we just kill 2 birds, 1 stone? Make sure that like there's not something else. I walked
you're
up.
gonna have him do your neck too?
No, I totally forgot about it. Well, my neck wasn't hurting.
When you go get your CT, maybe you can tell him.
It'd probably have to be like, well, your doctor
You need another.
AIDS. Reed said AIDS. I don't think I have leg AIDS. Is that a thing? Maybe.
With you guys, who knows?
Who fucking knows? Go out, do some stuff, thumbs up some shit, iTunes, Spotify, all those things, just like you would do for everybody else, right? Fuck. Axe, drama queen, I try not to be.
He is. No, he total 1000% is drama.
Like when I get home from jujitsu?
Like
you think that's drama?
Everything.
You think that's drama?
I don't think your pain is drama. I think the way you react to shit is drama. I'm not saying your pain is drama, and you know that. You are a curmudgeon now because that freaking laptop. Go drink 5 beers and come back.
Don't fucking tempt me. You're going to have to do this goddamn podcast on your own. You're going to talk about, you got like one story. I'm the one that provides.
I'm the one that
I provide all of it.
I'm the one that works till 7 o'clock all the time now.
That's your dumbass fucking irresponsibility. He literally told me, I fucking dropped the ball. Did you drop the ball or what do you get? Nope. I got the wine, the cork. Everybody's fucking spun up around this house. All good though. Exactly, Will. Greg is literally dying right now. I've got neck issues. My groin is issuing.
They're enabling you. They're enabling you.
Huh?
They're enabling your drama.
I appreciate that support, guys. Cheers.
Oh.
But you know what? It's a Wednesday. And on Wednesdays, we do some fun shit. Go out, buy some at Hard AF. Also, I want my fucking return on investment.
That'd be nice.
Supposed to be what? 30%? Or no? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
Fuck. Go out and buy some. Top story.
Yes.
Of the evening.
Of the evening.
While we've got a handful of people tuned in, is this chick. All right. Have you ever flashed, like shown, have you ever been pulled over where you
I've
actually
never flashed anybody
show...
my boobs.
No.
Take that back one time.
Like, no. I wouldn't say flashed, but like show a cop a little. Have you ever been pulled over?
Once or twice.
Did you use your chesticles as a get out of jail free card?
Mine aren't get out of jail free type.
You have
boobs.
nice chesticles.
They're not. Well, thank you. You have to say that. You're my husband.
Well, I don't have to say shit. So this chick named Sophia Ross, the Hooters waitress who's gone viral for flirting with a cop during a DUI arrest, says she wants to be a prime example of what not to do. For anyone following her journey, Sophia, who found internet fame when police body cam footage showed her calling an officer daddy. And we've got the video. Castro, put your fucking phone down.
Okay. I was so close.
I don't care. I've got a picture. I'll share it.
I know, but it's not mine.
It's close enough. And asking him to make out.
Ooh.
No. So if you saw the Instagram thing, whatever, you know where I post out like for the night. Did you post it?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yes.
Good girl. That picture is all AI rendered and it looks almost identical to this chick.
Really?
Like it is so close.
Okay.
And
do you have a real picture of her?
We're going to play a video here.
Oh, okay.
Right. So she says, and asking him to make out, tells TMZ her behavior in the November incident isn't that different from her sober personality. But she says she's aware of how stupid she acted at the time. When we caught up with the 2025's first internet sensation, and she notes she's become compared to the hot tour girl, Haley Welch. And it kind of is. right? Because she's kind of hot, right? You ready? She's almost like you know how Haley Welch has that friend that's always with her? That
You mean the one
kind
that
of
was
brunette
captured in the
friend?
video? That's
Yeah.
the only reason why she's always with her?
Yeah, that friend.
She's not always with her. They were just out that night.
I think no, she's always with her. Like
Is she?
she's on her she's like
On her
captain
entourage?
of the entourage. Yeah. All right, let's watch this.
We're gonna make out here.
Okay.
We're gonna make out here.
No, we are not. Here,
Turn off the lights.
stop right there.
Turn off the lights. We're gonna make out.
Wait. Stay right there.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad. It's my bad.
All
I
right.
gotta pee, bro.
I know. I have
gotta
to pee as well.
bro. I gotta pee.
Okay. Do you want to try this first exercise for me?
Was she
I
driving?
will do anything for you,
You
Dad.
what?
God damn.
All right.
You in that suit? I'll do fucking anything for you.
Can you put your feet together
I'll put my feet together.
and your hands on your side?
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Okay. Now
doing
I'll
before we
put my hand on my
start.
hip.
Cracked up the first time.
No, I was grabbing my flashlight.
Oh, whatever you want, Daddy.
Okay. Before we start,
Before we start, hey, fair shot.
are you wearing
Fair
contacts right now?
Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm wearing glasses.
No, I am wearing
hold on.
contacts.
Pulled up her shirt.
Wait, you see this? I am wearing contacts.
Sophia,
You see this?
can you put your shirt down?
I am wearing contacts.
Can you put your shirt down?
I am wearing
Flush
contacts.
them boobs or bra?
I swear to
Her
God, I'm wearing
Hooter shirt.
contacts.
Hold on. I want you to think for like 2
I
seconds.
am wearing contacts.
Sophia.
You might have glasses, but I am wearing contacts.
Hey, Sophia. Here,
I swear to God,
2
I'm wearing
seconds.
contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
In all seriousness,
Bro, don't be such a fucking nerd, bro.
That girl, dude, she probably woke up going,
Oh,
"Oh fuck, what did I do?" And her parents are like,
You're grounded.
Fuck, Sophia,
You're grounded till you're
girl,
40.
you've done it. This is the fucking straw that broke the camel's back, girl. You need to get out of Hooters."
He was way dead.
Yeah. Right? You gotta love that shit though. So as Sophia
Whatever
sees
you want,
it,
Daddy.
there are worse comparisons to be made. As HTG, I
One
don't
of them
know.
that she's flying with passing colors. So far.
Hawk Tua girl, I guess, is that new thing. Is a legend now, noting that how real Welch has remained amid her whirlwind fame. The waitress admires Haley, who turned whatever. Doesn't matter about that. She realizes how alike their stories are. Doesn't matter.
Not like at all, but
No.
okay.
Ross admits her own friends would describe her as someone who who doesn't take anything seriously. She's gonna take that goddamn DUI
serious.
seriously. Yep. I don't know. I thought
She'll
this
probably get free representation out of it just so that they can be her lawyer because now she's an internet sensation.
she's gonna be right.
She'll get somebody to take that on and they'll work
So
out a
she's
deal.
just like an average looking girl, too. I mean, she's just like
I couldn't see her.
that's kind of the problem.
So here's the question. How did TMZ get that video?
oh, she posted her shit.
How did she get a copy of that video from the
It's-
cop?
it's from November. It's all public record. Her lawyer probably
That cop laughed
requested it.
so hard the first time she called him daddy.
Let me see if I can.
He was trying so hard to be patient with her, but you know what he wanted to do at the end was like, "Bitch, shut up. Let me just arrest you."
Let me see if I can.
I wonder what she did when he arrested her. Like,
Oh, he just shut it down and was like, "You're going to jail." He's on body camera. He
no,
ain't
but I
taking
wonder if
that
he was
shit.
like, "How you like daddy now?" Not right, or if she
Yeah,
if she finally quieted
This
down.
whole goddamn computer system's gonna have a problem tonight. All because
She works at Hooters. Her family already disowned her. That's not true, Will.
See if yours will pick up. Just plug something in. I'm irritated because the goddamn computer systems won't work. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. We got lots of pictures. We got lots of shit to show. You showing a picture?
I'm
Something?
showing my screen.
Yep. Yours works. Mine doesn't.
It's,
Well, just hang on to it.
maybe it's you. It's fine. I'm not gonna leave it connected.
You can leave them connected.
No, it
always.
stops my YouTube. It pauses it and it makes me run behind.
Oh, that's weird.
Listen, you can't say anything's weird right now because mine's working.
I don't know what the fuck's going on at this point. All I know is the internet
What
sucks.
is this doing?
The fucking computers are out to kill us. TikTok is going to murder everyone. And I'm pretty sure that's all it is, right? I mean, I don't know what else it is.
You're fine.
I don't even have TikTok on that thing. China got it.
I don't think I was trying to download it and I stopped it. I was like, I don't want
What?
this on my laptop. TikTok.
Well, it's probably going to go away
TikTok,
in a few days.
you don't stop.
But there's some stories out there that
Is it though?
Mr. Beast is going to buy it, but he's not worth enough. There's Mr.
He's not
whatever.
worth enough.
He's only worth $700 million.
Only.
It's like $30 billion.
Well, he's not going to buy it by himself.
$300 billion.
I thought a bunch of people were going in.
There's the dude from what do you call it? Shark Tank. He's got a conglomerate of people.
Jeff Bezos?
No, Jeff.
Not Jeff Bezos.
The bald guy.
Oh,
But they were
The black
saying that
guy
they're
or
just
the
going to rip
is
out.
he black,
he's
white,
a white guy.
Chinese.
Anyway, it's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
So he was talking about just ripping out because it's still you can't just buy it. You got to rip out all the internals of it,
Why?
and because you have to reprogram it.
You have to make it to U.S. specs
Mm-hmm.
regulations.
Yep, got to make that thing. Greg and Tech are not mixing good. The last dude, there's nothing I could do. Like the last one, it's that laptop. I don't know. It's a brand new laptop.
Well,
that thing is
Tell them it's broken and you don't want a replacement.
of the line. It's got 64 gigs fucking hard.
What was wrong with you
memory,
last time?
4 terabytes of fucking or 64 gig.
Oh no! Remember last
RAM.
time it was the volume.
4 terabytes of hard drive. It's got a fucking
Nobody
NVIDIA
cares.
top of the line everything. It's fucking. There's nothing else you can get above it.
Well, just return it and get a new one.
Oh my shit on it.
Well, if it don't work, it don't work.
There's a great podcast that Peter and I just did on
Where'd
Sunday.
you save it at? It's not on your Google
It's
Drive?
on that.
It's not already on your
No.
Google Drive?
I leave it on the laptops, just like I've left 485
I'm
episodes.
pretty
on
sure
this-
Henry broke my thumb.
Oh, your thumb's fine.
Oh, see, when it comes to me, you're like, rub some fucking dirt
you know
on
there's
it.
this huge Hunter Biden scam.
I'm going to so cut you later.
Does anybody care about her thumb? Just checking. Oh, what are you doing? She's piecing me right there. She's in the peace sign.
Yes, they all know my peace sign really well, and they know what it really is.
Hunter Biden's paintings.
What about him?
So this is a note. So you know,
These are my old fucking
do you
glasses.
remember
I can't
hearing
see
about
shit.
the Hunter Biden paintings?
No.
Okay, so over the past couple years, he's been
100 years?
selling. No, couple
I know, I'm
years.
being sarcastic.
He's been selling paintings.
Mhm.
That he's done recently. He had literally came out that he had shit, poop, on some of his,
Why would you ever admit that?
because he's a fucking weirdo, right?
Which one is he?
Well, he's the one on the bottom.
Okay, well, he's better
He's
than the guy on
definitely
the
a
top.
bottom.
He's better than the guy on
He's
top.
definitely a bottom. Hunter Biden, on the heels of news that Jeffrey Epstein's estate is getting a $112 million tax refund, we are now learning that Hunter Biden might be getting a massive $30 million settlement. The 200 or so of his paintings that burned in the LA wildfires were insured for millions.
Were they worth millions?
No, but he sells them at $500,000 a pop. For what?
Do they fucking buy them?
Yeah, for leverage.
What do you mean for
For
leverage?
so they could talk to his papa.
Yeah,
right,
they
so
just
they'll-
bought his poop
But my
for
question is,
$500,000.
well, he's got other ones too that just look like trash as well.
I've never seen any of them.
But
I should Google
The
it.
question, Google it. Yeah. The question is this: who was the insurance company that was willing to insure these fucking things? Interestingly enough, I worked for a long time. I worked with this product. It's called a valuable personal property policy, right? VPP, as they call it in the industry, or a PAF, a personal article floater. That's where, if you want to insure your guns.
Some
or
of
you
this
want-
stuff is good.
No, it's not.
Not 500,000 good, but good.
Where you want to insure your guns, your fucking coins, your diamonds, your jewelry, those types of things. That's a VPP or a PAF in the industry, in the insurance industry. Well, I worked on those for a long time. For probably like 5 years, I worked in that, or maybe 4 years, I worked in that specific thing.
Okay.
Also has to do with artwork. And artwork generally requires an appraisal. An appraisal is where you go to an expert.
People know what an appraisal is.
Or you do it. No, some people don't.
I'm sure people know what an appraisal is.
Or
you get appraisals and everything.
You get a bill of sale.
Right.
On it. And you say, I want to insure it for this amount of money. But it's not like if I paint a bunch of shit,
right,
I get to insure this. Or what I estimated at $500,000.
Was he insuring like surplus, like what he had painted?
His extra
was in his art studio.
Yeah,
that's probably why they're
$30 million worth.
Well, here's the thing: if he hadn't listed each one individually, I would not be taking his word for it.
Generally speaking, you have an underwriter that
that's
goes
30
out.
divided by 500,000 is how many paintings?
60.
I mean, that seems like a lot. But maybe that's all you do.
It doesn't matter.
If that's all you do with your life.
If you
an artist, I mean, artists do have a lot.
He is not Van Gogh.
He does have some cool paintings.
Da Vinci.
I was looking. He's Hunter Biden. Oh, I closed it. Hold on. He's Hunter Biden, and that
he
alone,
ain't fucking $30 million worth of anything. Half that shit he's probably snorted up his nose already.
Oh yeah, totally. So like, here's the first one I saw.
Got it. 500. Keep in mind, $500,000. Oh, you can't see that one.
Not that one. Hold on, because the New York Times is funny that way. I got more. Hold on.
Right, we're on.
Here's another one. You can see it good enough. I don't have to open this one though. This one's really nice. I like that one.
You want to buy a Biden?
No, I'm just saying I like it. He does okay.
No.
He's a shithead and an asshole, so I would never buy.
See that one on the right? Blow that up.
That is the one that was. Let's see if it'll open.
$30 million though, so he's gonna get a windfall. His house wasn't worth that much.
Just a bunch of pictures.
His shit ain't worth.
Oh, was he maybe in a gallery? I bet you his stuff was in a gallery.
No. Yeah, of course it was, and people are coming in and buying it for $500,000.
That's what I'm saying. He probably had business insurance for the gallery, and that's why he's going to get $30 million. How do you know?
Even that fucking gallery could be like, dude, no. That is trash.
Not all of it. Like
it's
those,
trash.
I like those. If I didn't know who had painted them.
You're gonna spend. All right. So
no, I'm not spending $500,000 on a
bought you downstairs.
I can't spend $500,000 on
but
painting. I don't have it.
$1,500 or $2,500 on that one downstairs that's over the mantle.
Yeah, we've got some good art.
She's actually Elizabeth, whatever her last name is.
Yeah,
is actually an artist.
Well, we also have the Goddard.
Yeah,
he's an artist too.
Hunter Biden, $500,000.
No, he's not what I would consider an artist. That doesn't mean his stuff wasn't good, but I would not pay $500,000 for it. I might pay $2,000.
Oh no, you might pay $2,000,
maybe, depending on the size.
I could do that, but if I just start painting,
babe, if you can paint and sell them for $500,000 a pop, go for it.
You're gonna buy them? No, if I start painting for,
I get your shit free.
$2,000.
I get your shit for free.
I've got a toolbox full of oil paints. Remember when I used to do that?
No, I know.
But I only did little canvases.
They were for me.
Can't buy. They were for me.
They were for me. You gave them to me.
Well, I gave you a couple. You've got a few. Texturized. I'd break in like old flowers and shit in there. I was amazing.
You were amazing.
I'll get back to that when I turn like 75.
Oh, you got to start using
or
that.
when I have to have my inguinal blah 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 surgery.
Your hernia painting. Surgery?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Listen, you got to use that etcher I bought you first. That wood, glass. Otherwise, I'm gonna start using it.
The fuck are you gonna use it?
I'm gonna make stuff out of wine bottles.
What do you guys? All right, so Fuck Around found out that I've only paid $150 for my most expensive piece. Totally fine. Understand. Yeah. The one that we've bought a couple of different pieces over the years, like over the past like 15 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we've done.
We bought the first one on our first road trip together, and that one was a few beverages in, and I was like, I love it. I must have it.
And it literally used to be behind her right here.
It was the Goddard Dancing Olive.
And it said bar.
This is how she
It
got.
says bar.
This is how she got me. She's like, if it ever goes to production, it's automatically gonna jump to a minimum of 50,000. I was like, I'll take it.
But it never jumped.
Oh no, it's never gonna jump.
And then we bought another.
But it's got a
piece
PAF
out in Durango. Yeah, we've got a PAF on it. Out in Durango.
Or VPP
where,
now, or whatever you call it.
I bought her a piece of artwork, and it's like
Poppy.
a big ass canvas, and it's poppies with bees and stuff like that, and poppies being, military kind of
Memorial
connections and stuff like that. Yeah, so
and that was kind of
what I
cool because she said if you ever deconstruct this painting, it's going to be painting.
She's got layers on layers on layers
of where she started and didn't like it and would paint white over it and start over
which
again.
we would never do.
No,
she's amazing, and I send her an update every once in a while.
You do?
Yeah,
no, you
I
don't.
follow her out on Instagram.
How does she even know who you are?
I send her a picture of her fucking painting, and I'm like, "Hey, we bought this in Durango like 10 years ago." It was 10 years ago, right?
No, longer than that. We've been here 6, and we were in Phoenix for 5. So
there you go. Probably due for an update. I've sent Goddard a copy of yours.
You have?
Yeah.
Do either of them respond
Tony
to you?
Hawk, a pick copy of that one over there.
Does anybody respond to you?
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're
Thumbs
like,
up you?
Yeah,
Ooh,
thumbs up,
thanks.
nice.
Thanks for giving me your money, bitch.
Who cares? $5,000 like fucking 20 years ago or whatever it is, 18 years ago.
A lot of money 18 years ago. We started dating October of 2005.
Make sure your guns are insured. That's the most important
thing. Went on our trip in April.
When you have that boating accident, all your guns get lost. File the claim because that's what happens. You bring like 17 guns out fishing. Canoe turns over.
Yeah.
From time to time, I've heard on the internet.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know how to make the rules.
So
trivia night. Are we doing trivia night?
Sure, but I was going to say in conjunction, I had a meeting with Ray Arredondo, your buddy.
Okay. Yep, I know him.
And another girl,
can't
remember her name, Natalie, I think. And they were in the underwriting department at the firm. And I said, "What's the update?" And I think she said something like, "It's not super bad yet, but
what
the fires?" But she did say
they're
like.
bad.
I can't.
I know
remember.
counts.
I'm trying to remember the percentage she said were high value losses.
Yeah, no, I know the counts.
And
I know
was
the
like,
dollars. I know everything. I'm just not sharing anything public. It's a lot of billions.
No, not. I was looking for claim numbers, not dollars.
No, well, it's claim counts or in the thousands.
So weird. I played this one and I picked it up again.
And going back to, I've got a story. We'll get into that shit here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right.
We have not bought the more adult one yet. We need to look for one maybe this weekend.
Chance.
What is the tower attached to a mosque from which I'm going to say this wrong. Muslims call the faithful to prayer called?
I have no fucking idea.
What is the tower attached to a mosque from which Muslims
Gigi's on.
call the faithful to prayer?
Oh, hi.
Hi, Gigi.
How are you? I'm glad you're doing well.
Miss you too, love.
I'm glad your house is okay, and I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad your dogs are okay.
So I do follow this cute little dog named Brew. He's been evacuated, and he's been doing videos and stuff. And his mom, he's like, my mom didn't feel because my mom told me my toys weren't essential. So now I am at this. I think you call it a scrubby or a scrunchie, and he's playing with this like bath thing.
A hair,
no, like a bathtub scrunchie, or what do you call those things?
Yeah, whatever, scrubby.
Whatever. He was playing with that. He goes, and I think it might be better than any of my toys at home.
Because as he tears it apart, it gets
but it's so fluffy. Like
long.
he hits it and it flies, and so it was really cute. I was watching him this morning when I couldn't sleep at 7 a.m. Cat's chasing his tail.
All right. So what this mosque attachment is called?
Somebody said the North Tower. Somebody else said the Glory Hole. It is called a minaret. Minaret.
Okay.
Minaret.
Minaret.
They're boring. I need them spicier.
I don't know what to tell you. Just go with it.
What drink does James Bond famously prefer shaken, not stirred? Oh, come on. That's easy.
Martini.
You guys knew that, right? Loofah, MC said.
Loofah.
It's not a loofah.
No,
loofah's
the
hard one, the white one that's like cylindrical.
Just scrubby.
Scrunchy. Scrubby. I don't know. You
It's
know
still
what?
a
I could
loofah.
look it on.
I think it's still
I
a
could look at it on
loofah.
Amazon because I just ordered new ones.
Yeah, I think they're still loofahs.
So maybe. What was
They're
the
just
French
not
Emperor Napoleon's
a
first
missile
name?
pocket.
What?
That?
What?
Sorry.
What'd you say? A missile
No, Hawk
pocket?
said missile pocket.
What was the French Emperor Napoleon's last name?
Bonaparte. Bonaparte. Pretty close.
It is. You are. But wouldn't it just be Bonaparte?
Yeah, Bonaparte. Yeah.
Come on, French boy.
Dude. I mean, he is my height.
He was. Wasn't he shorter than you? I thought he was little, like 5'1".
Maybe like, I don't know, but 5'6" back in the day was probably average height, I think.
I would think that would be tall because today.
I don't know. French people back in the day.
I don't know. They're stinky. I know that much about them. They are stinky. That behind one time in Guatemala on the way to the ruins.
A French person in Guatemala, and you were worried about them?
No, he was. What I'm saying is, I sat behind him in the bus with the windows open. I was like, I'm gonna.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like there weren't other people there that were stinkier.
No, not at least right directly in front of me.
Ass.
I was right. It was a tourist bus, so everybody was a tourist. So, but he just. I looked at my parents because they were sitting up like. I'm the kid, right? And they're like, put the kid. I wasn't a kid. I was like 22. No, I was like probably
like,
20,
son of a bitch.
25. They're like, put the kid in the back. She's young. She can handle it. I'm like, I get the stinks back here,
like,
man.
They're all putting their arms around you and shit, like armpits out everywhere.
So what city is Lady Gaga from? Random.
Like New York? No, New York City? No. Hartford, Connecticut? I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking like, what city?
Does anybody you know?
Why would you know that? Why would you care to know that? I don't know. At least
You were right the first time.
New York City?
Yeah.
She went. I know she went to the New York whatever School of Music, for sure.
They don't say city, don't they? Just say New York.
I mean, they would say the Bronx or
no New York. See, it already said city, so
okay. Well, there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for some spicier ones.
Yeah. I think that's like a primary.
This is probably like a family friendly.
Yeah, but
it was a white elephant gift from work, so that makes sense. However,
all right, throw that thing out the window.
Throw it out the window. It's fine for now until I find one. It's just not.
We'll spice this shit up. Brooklyn. Gigi said Brooklyn. I mean, that could be like New York City is kind of like
the hot Scum City.
Bigger picture of it, but yeah, Brooklyn could absolutely makes total sense. How do you improve your sex life in 2025, Beth?
Oh, didn't know you were gonna hit me up.
You're the next on the list.
How do you think you spice up your sex life in 2025?
Jock straps and
that's stupid.
Crotchless panties.
I mean, that one probably would work, but it's sleep.
Gay.
Sleep is an important factor to a healthy sex life.
Nobody has time for fucking sleep.
I mean, seriously. Although it's really funny because on today's Wednesday, Monday night, I actually got like 7 hours of sleep because Henry's been sleeping a little bit later lately, except for today.
So
and he didn't wake up.
He didn't wake up so early.
He didn't wake up until my alarm went off, and I actually got 7 hours of sleep, and I felt refreshed for the first time in forever. Gigi, in case you don't know, we have a pup. Oh, you might have seen it on Instagram. We have a almost 9-month-old puppy now.
Mm-hmm.
He's a handful.
Almost 60 pounds. He's half a pound.
Dude,
away
he's
from
so
60.
happy with this cold weather. This cool weather. It's not cold anymore.
So he's a refresh everybody. What kind of dog is he?
Husky Doodle.
Husky Doodle.
We don't know how to get cut.
Trimmed. Like his hair cut. Like we're going to cut his balls off pretty soon.
Yeah, because
that little motherfucker's starting to hump
all the beds.
Yeah, like all the little beds we have all around. He's like curling them up and you're like, no, bitch. It'll be like fucking, it could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 8 o'clock in the morning,
8 o'clock at night,
10 o'clock at night. And he just starts fucking things.
Okay, speaking of fucking.
All right. Yes.
According to Dr. Phyllis Z, chief of sleep medicine at Northwestern University's Vinberg School of Medicine, who spoke with CNN, a couple may want to consider looking at their sleep habits as a possible reason for a dwindling sex life. What'd you say?
Gigi said go trans. How to make you improve your sex life. I don't know if that's the one I'm gonna go with.
They have so like there are so many. They have so many like I've heard don't have a TV in your room. Your room should be used. One time I heard
we have a TV, but it's not been on in like
I turn it
3
on
years.
once, like when I'm packing to go on trips. I turn it on because I'm going to be in there for so long.
Thing works.
But I've heard like your room should only be for sleep and sex, and that's it. And I'm like, yeah, but I like my room. I don't.
She goes in there to read it.
I want to just be in there with my eyes shut or getting. Never mind.
Exactly.
So but it goes back to the old school of sleep or sex. So get more sleep, have better sex.
Dick pills. Just take like 7 of those.
Oh my gosh, she'll die of a heart attack.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Gigi says she's trying to minimize time on Instagram. Smart girl.
That's fair. No, it's fair. It can stack up on you. Right now for you though, out there in the LA area, it's kind of like that between that and X, I imagine. Living out there, it's like your go-tos, like for real time.
I don't ever look at X.
No, the reason I do for work kind of stuff, especially for like real time information, that's as fast as you're gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Why do you need that for work?
For knowing, like, especially when I was doing wildfire stuff, when I used to work for.
Yeah, I know that, but not anymore.
I knew where it's still in my brain.
I have to say, this bottle of wine is freaking delicious.
I'm an underwriter in my brain.
Oh, I know.
Through. So, like, understanding, like, what risks are going on, what's happening, especially with, like, you got, like...
It's from Portugal.
Yeah. You asked a question, and then...
100%.
You give a shit about that?
Well, I got bored with your answer.
Nobody likes Portuguese wine anyway. Do you even know where Portugal is?
That way.
Could you point it out on the map?
No, I could not. You know that. We're like, I only know where Italy is because it's a fucking boot. A boot.
Could you show me where Crete is?
No, I don't even know what Crete is. So no, I can't tell you where it is.
Okay, good. Good to know.
Listen, I'm
going to bring you there and leave you sometime. Just like find your way home. Look at a map.
There's this thing called your phone.
No, you're not going to have a phone.
Why wouldn't I have a phone? I'm always going to have a fucking phone. You're not going to take my phone.
Take your phone.
Take my phone out of my cold dead hands, and then I won't care where I am.
Maybe on that island of Crete, right off the coast of fucking Italy. Dumb nuts.
I didn't say I knew what was in Italy. I just said I knew where fucking Italy was. Numb nuts.
It's right there.
It's all right there. It's all right there. Every time I went to it, everything's like all around. And I just know when to go there.
Do you know where Somalia is? It's an amazing coastal fishing community.
It is not.
I'm going to send you there next.
Well, I'm just going to send you to hell, so shut the hell up.
Move on to the next fucking story.
Greece.
Get your shit together.
Greece.
Newsom is
Greece said Beth probably thinks Portugal is South America. Shut up, bitch.
She totally did. She totally was like, that is Chile. And that's what you thought. Do you know where Chile is?
That way.
Do you know where Costa Rica is?
I don't, but I know I'm traveling there. Okay, so let me ask you this question. Why do I need to know where that shit is?
Because...
Why?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why do I need to know where that shit is? Like,
geographically.
Can I just find it on my phone?
No. What happens if you don't have a fucking phone,
I'm
retard?
always going to have a phone, retard.
No, you won't.
Why?
Phones don't work everywhere.
They work just about...
No.
Anywhere I'm going to go, they work.
No.
You tell me it's not going to work in Costa Rica?
It might not. What if you're up in the mountains and the fucking thing doesn't work?
It means it's not going to work the whole time.
And
I may
those
have
little
no
fucking
reception.
trolleys that we're going to be on decide to fucking stop.
Well, you're going to be with me, so we're both going to be fucked.
What if they take me off and kill me in the woods?
Bye.
And then you have no way home.
Listen, I can be a ninja.
No. You
when
can't.
I need to be.
No, you're not.
I just like to make you feel important.
You are not.
So I play damsel all the time.
Any of those things.
You're right, honey. I'm none of those things.
No, you're not. You're 100% not.
I don't know how I got along without you for so long.
You didn't.
I mean, 34 years.
Living in a downtown apartment of Phoenix, Arizona.
I lived other places before that, you know,
find
right?
your way home, so you went to the office.
I was smart and figured out a way home. It's not how long it took me or how I did it. It's that I did it.
Good Lord.
I had only been in Phoenix for 3 days.
If I die, all right, so number one.
If you die, I'm going to blossom.
Number one. I'm resetting all my beneficiaries before we leave, going straight to the docs. Beth doesn't get any of them. Like,
okay, you want to play that game?
yeah,
You're gonna get better. You're gonna get more fucked than I am.
What's that mean?
I have a bigger 401k.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with it.
I have money in just my name only.
That's okay. I've still got a longer life to live to make more money. Chances are she's probably gonna die by like 103.
Listen, you have a blockage. You have a vein blockage.
I don't have vein blockage.
You have an artery that's
my
clogged.
dick works just fine.
You have a hernia. That's probably, what'd you say? It's probably an artery issue. So you think you're gonna live me?
So what I'm trying to say is, when she tries to kill me off in Costa Rica, which is I'm pretty sure this whole adventure is, she doesn't even know where she's at. So send help.
This is what I know. Here's what I know.
Costa Rica.
I'm in a traveling group. I know that I have a return flight home.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do I really?
In Costa Rica, where those two girls like got disappeared?
No.
Where they were like hiking?
The one that
there's
got
like
fed
the
to the sharks?
dude out. No, there's a dude out in the woods.
Well, wasn't one of the Natalie? What's her name? Costa Rica.
No, that was Aruba.
Aruba. Okay.
Yeah.
Aruba.
Natalie
Jamaica.
Holloway.
Yeah.
I followed that one pretty closely because that Joran van der Sloot was the dude.
God bless you.
I didn't follow it, but everybody followed it because it was fucking huge news, right?
Woody Harrelson has a nice spot in Costa Rica. Many acres. It's his bug out spot. Do you think he grows weed on it? Probably, yeah. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Questionable. He
Costa
probably
Rica?
pays off everybody to leave him the fuck alone. And also, I guarantee he's got security on that motherfucker.
Who died in Babylon?
I don't know.
Wilkery did say, I've been in many countries in Africa and my phone didn't work unless I turned on roaming.
So you're just trying to get something?
Roam if you want to.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Gigi said Starlink, and then Will, with his big brain, as always, said, I think it's only in the Northern Hemisphere.
No, it's world. It's global.
Yeah,
I
remember them talking about like it being available to people that have never.
Yeah, it's global. I've got the arrays. I work in some of that shit, and there's global arrays for all of that. All right. So
hey, wait. Jonathan said, "Rest in peace, Greg. May his short life and stature never be forgotten."
Thank you. Dominus ominous.
Heyo.
Exactly. Let's see. The left is literally eating their own. Do you know who that guy and that guy is? See him? I can blow it up a little bit.
I can a little bit. I have my old glasses on. I forgot to.
Let's blow it up a little bit. You know who these two guys are?
The guy on the right looks familiar, but I don't know who he is.
Yeah, the guy on the right is Governor Newsom of that.
Oh, that's why he looks familiar.
And the guy on the
also
left
why I don't know who
Michael
he is.
Rappaport.
Who's that?
The actor. Remember, he's been an actor in a whole bunch of things.
What's he been in that I would recall?
Okay, so
hey, I just look him up.
Yeah,
Michael Rappaport.
Rappaport. Yep. It's Rapaport.
R-A-P-A-P-O-R-T.
You'll recognize him. He's a leftish Rapaport. Goes ballistic on Gavin Newsom over LA fires. Trump proofing California. Try fireproofing. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember we talked about him a while back, and I had to do.
Well, he was in a lot of shows, and he was always kind of, bless his heart, he always played the like less dense or more dense.
Yeah.
Characters. Like, he's gotten. I mean, like the rest of us, he's gotten older.
Yeah,
I hate that so much because you have this image of people, right, in the movies you saw them in, and then you see a recent picture, and you're like, holy fuck, do I look that old too?
Yeah, we do. 100% do. I've got crow's feet. I've got a wrinkle. I've got ear hair that I trim up every day. All the things. So what he's getting after is this. Actor Michael Rappaport went off on Governor Gavin Newsom in a video on Tuesday telling the Democrat, there's no more mistakes for you. You're done.
Well,
so he is a
maybe somebody is finally wising up.
Well, no, he's already started flipping the script from being like this super left liberal dude. Mm-hmm. It's the only fucking political thing we're going to talk about today. Super left liberal dude to kind of leaning back towards the center at least.
Okay.
Maybe not like full on. He's not a Trump guy. He's at least kind of becoming more.
Hold on.
reasonable.
Gigi said cheers to DJ. Yes.
Oh yeah.
We did do that a couple.
100%. We can
couple
do that
times,
right now.
yeah.
Let's do a quick cheers to DJ. We miss him.
We miss
We
him.
miss his banter in the comments and
Big
his
brain.
notes. Absolutely. 100%. And thank you for bringing him up.
Yeah.
We do. We miss him a lot. All right. So the only murderers in the building, actor said that this is his show or whatever. The only murderers in the building, actor said that
Oh, he's in
Gavin
that show?
with the good hair Newsom was talking about Trump-proofing California when he should have been focused on fireproofing. So you're talking about Trump this, Trump that. He's not even president. Because he's not president until Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Something like that. The 54-year-old said in the video he posted on Instagram, in which Southern California fires, which have burned thousands of homes, entered in the second week. Rappaport has also been critical of Trump in the past. Of course, we know that. Get the fuck out of here, he said to Newsom. We'll do better next time.
So he lives in California?
We need to learn from our mistakes. Guarantee he's got a house in California
and a house in New York. And I guess it's just he gets to vote whichever one is that how it works? Whichever one you consider your primary, that's where you vote?
Unless your income's 50-50 or something like that, right?
Well, you're an actor, you travel
Either
everywhere.
state has to suck for fucking taxes. California has to suck for taxes. New York City or New York
Here's
can't
the
be.
thing.
There's a couple more notes.
Oh,
real
sorry.
Quick. So you're not running for sixth grade class president, he added, jokingly calling him Nancy's nephew, which he is, Nancy Pelosi's nephew, referring to former House Speaker.
That's right. I forget that every
Nancy
time.
Pelosi. Them days are over. What a good old boy you turned out to be, you little bullshit artist, he said. Rappaport isn't the first celebrity to call out Newsom amid the Los Angeles devastating fires. Last week, Mark Wahlberg's wife, Ray Durham, slammed his laid-back demeanor. On Friday, the model shared the since-deleted post on Instagram in which he uploaded a photo of Newsom, who was standing with his hands in his pockets. And that's all over fucking the internet, dude. That's everywhere. And sharing a laugh with a group of people at the Palisades Fire base camp in Malibu. He's got like all these weird things where he's doing like these shoulder shucking, like, kind of like weird, psychotic.
Oh, I had no idea.
Things.
His wife was so freaking hot.
Who, Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, no wonder why he won't do romantic things on films.
Mark Wahlberg fucking hit the gold mine like years ago.
And he's like 5'6", and she's taller than him.
Fuck yeah. That's how we roll.
Wow.
So anyway, the long story about this is that Governor Newsom's trying to put together a pot of money that he's calling kind of the Trump Defense Fund in case Trump starts going after.
Well, he's going to
some of them.
But well, I don't think you're going to grow.
That's at a state level. It doesn't matter.
Here's what he's going to use. His link for helping those injured, damaged, whatever you want to say, in the fires goes to
the Democratic
or whatever, the blue or something with some
blue.
Group.
Yeah, that whole Act Blue thing.
So that's where the money is going. That's what he's going to use for that.
Who? Oh, could be theoretically.
Newsom,
yeah.
Newsom, he's not. It's not going to the victims.
No, which is fucking wild. So if you guys have people that you follow out there, and I reached out to Gary, Gary, yeah, earlier. He put out a note on. If I give you a link, can you
I can be your Vanna. Just give me the
pull
link.
it up? And this is one that Gary sent earlier. Give me 1 second. And evidently Gary said, "Hey,
Gary
people
can be serious."
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's literally in LA right now.
I've never seen that side of him.
Yeah.
Ever.
No. Well,
ever.
I know. Let me see if I can get this real quick. But he put out a post and he said it's from this dude that's a PhD. I'm trying to figure out how to share it. Open external browser. Anyway, it has all of the shared places. You know what? What I'll do is I will put a link to it down below because it's kind of, you have to go into the link. So if you're watching, you're listening, or whatever, go out to my I'll put it out on Instagram. It's LA Fire Mutual Aid Resources. So it literally has volunteers and donations needed, distribution hubs, donation drives, free items, prepared meals, information, seeking donations, services, shelter, veterinary services, volunteers, Wi-Fi charging, workspace, like everything all over LA. And this PhD doctor guy created this thing, and he basically pulled together like a spreadsheet of shit and put it all out on a map.
Of where to donate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do any of those things I just read about. Like if you want to donate, you need vet services, you need anything. I will post this right after the show. And I'll post it to my Instagram. I'll post it to the Bar is Open Instagram. And then you guys can share it out.
And Gigi just reminded us all she lives in LA. So I like how Hawk was like, glad you're okay. You're all right, Gigi. So
yeah, no. Yeah, it was nice to see. That's what I said. I'm glad they're okay in the pets and everybody.
Oh crap, I was gonna say something and you made me stop, and now I can't remember what it was, and I feel like it was monumental. I don't really do a lot of monumental.
We don't do too much monumental.
But when
go
I
out
have
and
those
also
moments, they're fucking red.
Gonzo, the fuck?
Street Gonzo.
Street Gonzo out there also, because they're putting out tons of clips and videos and everything.
So it's really funny because I tried on Sunday to make myself watch
excuse me,
one of his episodes on YouTube, and I just could not pull the trigger. I could not. I don't.
It's fine.
I feel like, so I say this very tongue in cheek because most of my humor is.
You're just old now.
You can fuck
it's
right
fine.
off.
It's totally fine.
But most of my humor is raunchy, but I can't figure it out. I just couldn't pull the trigger. I couldn't figure it out. I tried. I like sat there. I was like, just hit play. And I was like, I'm going to go turn on the Mummy. Tried and true.
You don't have raunchy humor in your body anymore.
You
hit 55 and that shit turned off.
You can
that shit just went
a dick.
Vacuum. Evacuate.
Sure. Because I act my age so often. Only when I'm tired or hungover. I just sometimes I think sometimes I don't get it. Like the funniness of it.
You got to get into it. Like start at number one. And just get into it and understand what it is.
Sorry.
Okay, then don't complain when everybody else is having fun and you're not.
If that is how you're having fun, then I'm okay missing it.
No, I'm going to start going on adventures with Gary.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The locks will be changed when you get home.
Won't. Why? I'm not having sex with anybody.
He's around all sorts of.
Yeah, he's not banging. Well, he's banging
scrupulous people.
Yeah, he gets HJs.
Dude, he gets what?
HJs. There is one you need to watch.
HJs?
Hand jobs.
Oh.
God damn it. See, that's the problem. You're losing the vernacular.
Listen, I like the stuff that just calls what it is, a fucking jack-off session.
It's a hand job. It's not a jack-off session.
That's the same thing.
No,
I jacked him off. She jacked him off.
You literally met him in our house.
I jacked off.
In your seat.
I literally did not even talk to him that time he was here because he literally came in, pooped, did the podcast, and immediately left.
She's not wrong.
So I was like, hi, bye.
You can go out and it's
I talked longer to the girl that he met the night before that he brought with him.
She was sweet. She was nice.
She was sweet. She was a dominatrix.
Yeah. Fucking perfect for him.
And what's funny is she's like 4'11", 100 pounds.
She was pretty too.
I was like, I can see you with that whip, bitch. Let's go. Teach me
something. We
need
to get her on the podcast. Did you get her number?
No, Angela did.
Oh, Angela.
Listen, I don't get people's phone numbers because most of the time they go in my phone and I'm like, who is this person? And why are they in my phone?
So another thing is kind of along the same line is, you know what?
Squirrel.
Even what I was saying is even the left
is
kind of eating the left in California right now.
So is he considered left though? I mean, I guess
Rappaport, yeah, 100%. Yeah, he
was a staunch Democrat until
Trump.
Do you think that
hater, bro.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like how people are flipping so easily.
Until they started realizing that Joe Biden was such a fucking ineffectual, weak,
ineffective
ass leader.
So he had his goodbye tonight. I was wondering how it was only 30 minutes. And I was wondering, I wonder
Joe
what
Biden did?
Yeah. And
goodbye to what? Life?
Goodbye to the office.
He's like this. He'll be dead.
No, he won't.
No,
he'll be fine.
No, He'll be dead in
His wife will run the household.
9 months.
But my thought was, I was like, I wonder how many people are going to watch that. It'd be interesting to see what the viewership
Stats?
is.
None. Zero. Fucking, or maybe like a couple 100,000.
Here's what it got me thinking. So we were talking about the inauguration, right? And
Yeah.
who's going to be there. And you're like, these people who have been strongly left are now realizing that if they don't come into the game, they're going to get screwed, right?
Yep.
And I'm wondering if that's the reason why a lot of people are trying, even though, although it wouldn't have impacted, like this guy should have no impact really on his life because who's in president, except for maybe, it doesn't impact the movie industry, I would assume.
Biden?
No, whoever's in office doesn't impact the movie industry.
Oh, it absolutely can because it depends on the fucking economy.
Well, economies can't be any worse.
No, it absolutely has a huge impact.
I know, but not that you change your mind. Like people get a benefit of a good economy.
I got you.
But
yes,
they are not
absolutely 100% can because what's
he got
happened?
serious, guys. He dropped his phone and he turned
what happens,
to face me.
What's happened over the past 5 years that you and I can't stand about movies?
Fucking people speak their mind.
No.
Like, what are you talking about? Oh,
in
like
the last 5 years,
like very. Like,
PC, DEI, blah, blah,
watch
blah.
your verbiage.
Don't offend bitches, feminazis, all the bullshit.
Feminism.
Nothing creative. And these are conversations that Beth and I have had. Like, fuck. Like, make something creative. And I don't know if that's going to change.
No, because people have
the other
ideas,
side of it is, it's like,
I think that some of that's going to be taken back.
Don't be afraid to call somebody a fucking retard.
Movies used to be really funny.
Yeah.
Because you didn't watch your P's and Q's.
That's what I'm saying.
And now, that still doesn't really impact the movie.
It absolutely does.
In a sense that they don't have to they don't have to go from blue to red or red to blue.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why so many people who were blue are starting to be like pink or red.
No, because they see their wallets getting squeezed under like a Democrat environment, taxes and everything else. They go,
we're not speaking the same thing.
Then what are you asking?
Okay, so we were talking about all the brainiacs that are going to be up on the stage, right? And I was like, Zuckerberg's been like a hard left.
His shit's swinging.
That's what I'm talking about. Like a hard left. You're like, well, he doesn't really have a choice if he wants to stay where he's at. So I'm talking about people.
Stay where it's at.
Hold on. I'm talking about people who aren't impacted, whether they go blue or red. Why are they all of a sudden becoming red-ish?
Because they will start getting fucking their companies are going to start getting fucking.
No, like this actor. What
are you talking about?
Why is he going middle ground now when he was stomped left? This fucking dude we were just talking about.
Oh, Michael Rappaport. He's been changing over the years. Over the past several years.
But people are changing faster now. You weren't picking up what I was putting down, and
you
I couldn't.
Weren't being eloquent enough. I understand what you're saying. Give me a second. Why are people moving back? They're not moving to the right. They're moving from being way the fuck over here on the left.
Yeah.
To kind of back in the middle.
Which we should all probably be somewhat.
Where they can actually have a fucking conversation with other people. You and I are not like some right-wing fucking insanity people. We didn't. What happened is we were here in the middle.
Yeah.
The fucking blue and the red started like that is what started to move.
Right.
It wasn't where we were. We still held on to the beliefs of like, yeah, if you need an abortion, you go get an abortion. But I believe in First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, 14th, whatever the amendments are. Right. All of those things. That shit didn't change.
Right.
I believe that people can go out and you can be a shitty
And it wasn't that I believe in abortions. I mean, I do, but I believe in women's choice.
Whatever it is.
It's none of your business. I'm just using what I believe in.
Doesn't matter. You want to be a piece of shit pro-Palestine asshole, go fucking spurt your bullshit off. You want to be a pro-Israel asshole and you're on the other side of it, whatever. You can go do your shit. You can do all of those fucking things. I don't care. Don't fuck with my shit.
We're still not on the same page, though, as far as I'm asking questions.
I know what you're saying. Why did these people start shifting?
Right.
It's because Joe Biden's fucking whole thing got so fucked up that they had no choice but to look him in the eye,
right,
and say,
But here's what's
been
crazy.
Hang on,
Okay.
one more second. I've been that fucked up, and they're actually starting to realize it.
Here's where I say BS on that, because so many people still said they were going to vote for it. I don't know if they really actually did once they got behind. Remember, you used to close the
Vote for who?
curtains for Biden. I
They
don't know
did.
that they
A
really
lot of them
did when they closed the
74 million people voted
what
for
I'm
Biden.
saying is
77
people
voted for
were
Trump.
so staunchly set that he was the right choice that they were voting for him again. Right, wrong,
no,
or
not
indifferent.
him. For Kamala.
Well, right. Well, no, for him at first. I think they lost a lot of votes when Kamala came in.
Yeah.
I had people telling me I will vote for Biden over Trump. And then that changed. And he was like, I don't know who I'm going to vote for.
So what's your question?
I don't even care anymore. I don't even know. I don't understand why people are making such a shift so quickly. Shouldn't you hold on to the value? Your value should be your values regardless.
A lot of people haven't shifted that much. The media narrative is shifting because of people like us talking about and saying we're fucking done with the 2% or the 5% or 8% that get this megaphone on social media. And you have people like Zuckerberg who are getting slightly red pilled, as they say.
Well,
right?
He has to at this point.
Well, right. And maybe it is. There's been a lot of kind of conversations about this where they're going to, is he getting testosterone shots? Is it his jujitsu? It is doing blah, blah, blah. Is it the environment of people he's around now that says, no, we need to have like good family values. We need to have these things that he never had. And he goes, oh, fuck. I never thought about that.
Maybe.
I need to shift. Like you see all these companies, Walmart, Tractor Supply, Facebook or Meta, whatever. A lot of companies are either getting rid of their DEI programs or they're seriously cutting them, right? To the point where you just aren't, it's going to be, I never want to.
Listen, DE&I didn't do what it was supposed to do.
It didn't. So I would never,
gave advantage.
There should never be a situation where you have somebody that's going through a situation.
You said, we're talking politics. We're not. I know. We're trying to get
I'm trying to educate Beth a little bit.
You're not, though. It's kind of silly.
So, well, I don't know how else to tell you.
I know.
So what the fuck is the question?
There's not an answer because we can't get into people's minds and find out why they're turning over and showing their bellies.
Because maybe they're just getting better at life.
Maybe they're tired of being
Let's
poor
go on
or
to
taxed or 5 more days.
I gotta fuck it. Let's go to this goddamn story. Do you know what these are? Do you know what those are?
Can you make it bigger?
This is just gonna change your entire
lab core.
It does say lab core.
So it's something.
You're probably gonna puke.
I don't know. What's it say underneath it? I can't read it. Tell me what it says.
Because these are my rib bones.
I was going to say they're fucking rib bones. I knew they were rib bones. And are they people getting their rib bones removed so they could get skinnier?
So this dude,
I knew they were rib bones.
Spent $17,000 having his rib bones.
His or hers?
Yes.
Oh.
Rib bones removed.
So she could be smaller through here.
Smaller waist. There is an updated story that you can go out and check out.
How did he get removed? And didn't he just open himself up to, like, if he gets hit in the stomach, he's fucked?
3 on each side. A trans woman from Kansas City had 6 ribs removed to achieve a smaller waist. And literally,
Julia Gulia,
her waist kind of on each side was like 1.5 inches.
I mean, can I do that?
No.
I'm not going to, but I'm just settling into my 55-year-old body.
James dished out a whopping $17,000 for elective cosmetic surgery. And she's eager to commemorate.
Those things have a purpose.
Hang on a second. There's more.
Oh, Lord.
I plan on having someone make a crown out of it.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that strikes me as odd because.
Or selling each one for $50,000.
If somebody buys that for $50,000, they need to be cut off.
I'm telling you.
Their loved ones need to take away their bank cards,
People
their
will
bank
do
access.
the dumbest good.
Do you have a picture of her with her small waist?
I'll give you her name. And
What am I looking her up on Instagram
just
or
anywhere? Just fucking Google.
Google?
Emily James ribs. It's kind of the best way to pull it up.
Emily. I mean, and I'm not trying to be facetious, but like, there's a purpose
For your ribs. It's called to protect your fucking organs.
internal organs.
Yeah. You get kicked so that's 3 ribs. That's from here to here, basically. That's a good meaty chunk of ribs.
That's a good half a foot.
You get kicked anywhere in there. Imagine a liver shot on that fucking dude.
Yeah, well, this is not the right thing
Gigi,
to type
what's
in.
going on? Or Julia, rather, what's going on?
Okay, I got to find him because there's too many Emily James on Instagram, and I thought I almost saw
Emily
boobies.
James and ribs.
Emily
James and then like
Emily, right?
Yeah, Emily. That's what I would say. Emily James ribs. So she said that she definitely doesn't. She goes, I'm going to have
She is
an
very
Emily
feminine, though.
barbecue, she quipped. During recovery, she shared online that she got ribs removed for cosmetic purposes.
She is actually quite feminine looking. She is one of the better transgenders that I've seen. She actually
do you
grew
have a picture
hair.
of like her waist?
No,
look it
I
up?
just keep seeing her ribs.
It's literally like that
Like,
much.
literally
it's not,
her
it's
rib.
nothing.
Well, if she
But-
was at 33, now she's
She said it's my money, my body,
31.
and I'm going to do what I want. Nope, you're
inch
right.
and a half, so 3 inches. So like she's a 30-inch waist now.
Until she gets
Till she gets old. Till she hits 55, and then there's no fucking changing it.
nope. And then her ribs were what were gonna hold her up, and now she's gonna have spina bifida.
I mean, the ribs aren't going to hold her up.
Nope,
the ribs
hold your meat.
Well, so do your muscles.
Nope, no. The ribs are keep structure there.
I'm not even worried about that. I'm worried about her being in a car accident or
100,000
playing
years.
kickball and get hit in the abdomen by the ball.
Right,
and
100,000 years of evolution, or however long the humanoid has been along.
listen, I'm not going to leave
There's
it.
a reason
I'm
we
not going
got
to leave
these
it
ribs.
to a transgender because women have been doing weird things to their bodies
bitch
forever.
Actually, did what we thought the dude from what's that band to suck his own dick? What was that?
Oh, the porn star?
No. The fucking God damn it.
I have no idea the words coming out of your mouth right now. Who are you talking about?
He was in that lead singer of that band.
Tommy Lee?
No, not
No?
Tommy Lee probably can suck his own dick anyway.
He just doesn't advertise
He's
it.
got like a 12-incher.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
What was the dude's name? He's the people.
Jacob is on. Hey, Jacob. I started using the electrolytes that your wife gave me. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm not having any more cramps in the middle of the night. It's amazing. Now I'm gonna try the brain stuff next because I need it.
Marilyn Manson.
What was he
There
doing?
was an old rumor.
He can suck it.
No.
Oh,
That he got his ribs removed back
so
in the
he
day.
could.
So he could. It was
Because
some
there was that
weird.
porn star that could do that.
Yeah, there was
Remember
some
what was his
weird
name back in the
old-
70s and 80s?
Yeah, and then the Nickelback, Chad Kroger. There was a rumor about that. There's been rumors about all these motherfuckers. I don't know.
But here's what women have been doing things to themselves for beauty for way too long.
Those corsets.
And
Why didn't
some
she
of
just do a
them-
corset, man?
No, those hurt. And then if you're not, they can
break
make you
your
pass
ribs and
out.
shit.
I mean, if it's not
Marilyn Manson, you guys fucking nailed it. God
super, if it's not super,
damn. Usually ask which electrolyte, honey.
it's from I'll shoot you a picture,
Jacob?
Gigi.
It's the one that Jacob's wife used to work for.
I'm trying to think. I'm totally drawing a blank, but it's Gigi. I was getting cramps, like foot cramps, hamstring cramps, calf cramps, like in the middle of the night, and I just started drinking 1 glass of it every day, and so good.
Yeah, that's what Beth said. From what Jacob said, he goes, and the electrolytes
they're
don't
not-
taste like you're drinking salty clam.
No,
like
I
liquid.
did have to add. They call for like I think 12 to 14 ounces of water, and I probably do more like 20 because I have
She
such a
chugs a bunch
sensitive.
of it in an
Well,
evening.
but I have such a sensitive palate. I'm like, oh, it needs a It needs a little bit more water to this thing.
Very sensitive palate.
Sensitive palate.
God damn it.
Chinese bind their feet. No, seriously, fuck. I read an article one time where they make their shoes, like, as they start to grow up, they make them wear their shoes like 5 times smaller.
Oh, yeah.
So their feet
They literally bind their feet down.
And then there's
I don't think that's
then
as common anymore.
Indians that used to
no,
put the braces.
Africans. They were African. They were Nairobians.
Whatever.
They put the little rings around their neck and make their neck.
I didn't know what to call them, but
same thing as taking out some ribs.
We have done things for beauty that, I mean, even some of the stuff I do, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
I mean, getting tattoos, is that beauty? I don't know.
And it hurts. So, I mean, I think it's beauty.
One of our friends got her fucking face tattooed, but not tattooed.
She's
kind of like dermabrasion,
micro needling, but like intense micro needling.
But it was
all over her
fucking
face.
crazy, bro.
She doesn't need to do it. She's young.
And she's 32. I'm like,
no, she's a little older than that. But
no, she's 32.
No, she's not. She's a little older than that.
32.
She's not that much younger than Peter.
Yeah.
Is she really?
Dude, he's a cradle robber.
Go, Peter.
Fucker. Damn you, Peter. Peter Pumpkin Eater.
LMNT? What's that? Gigi?
I don't know.
I'll take a picture, Gigi, and send it to you on Insta.
LMNT makes me poop.
What is that? LMNT.
I don't know.
I'm like trying to I'm going to put it in Google because I've learned that Google knows every single abbreviation ever.
No, it's just like a little couple scoops or something.
Caged. That's what it is.
What?
Caged. I thought it was like caged, but I was like charged.
Oh, the brand?
Caged. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's fucking, she's got, yeah.
I've got supplements on supplements on supplements. And I probably should have a conversation with you or your wife, Jacob. So I'm like, do I use this with this or this with this or none of them all together or what?
I don't know. All right. What's your feel good for the evening?
I got a new car.
You got a new car?
Yeah.
You have a picture of your new car? Because my shit's not working.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah, let me ping it to you.
So Greg has the
interestingly
kind of version.
So
one of the things I said, so hold on, let me preface. So I got a new car on Saturday. It's a car that I wanted literally, like when I graduated, I was like, this is my car. I'm going to get this car.
Mm-hmm.
And then I priced it and I was like, I'm never going to get this car. It's not like you sent it to yourself.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah, Brainiac. It's not even like super like, it's not a G-Wagon by any means, which is my ultimate dream car.
But it's currently in the shop right now getting a lift and
getting a 2-inch lift
tires.
and 33-inch tires.
Yep.
Swapped out.
This one's a little bit different. Slightly.
There it is. Okay,
Yep.
let me see. Hold on. So I got a brand new Toyota Land Cruiser.
Yeah, maybe not.
Nope.
It's just taking.
There you go.
There you go.
Mine's a little bit different. This is the
guy
Land
was
Cruiser.
literally in my neighborhood.
Land
this
Cruiser
evening.
1958, and mine's a Land Cruiser. So
Right.
like my lights are square, my roof rack's a little different. I have a moon roof. She's a beaut. I don't know what I'm gonna name her yet, but she's a beaut. And I got a decent. I did Carvana for my car. And I got a
You
decent.
ever need to sell a car, go through Carvana.
Yes,
Again.
seriously, dudes. I got a great offer, more than the dealership, and it allowed me to put some money down and make my payments.
What do you think about being back in an SUV?
So the first couple days,
you've been in a sedan. So you had a sedan. You had a
tiny car, TT,
little
little sports car. And I went
What-
back to a sedan.
Mhm.
They're definitely different. Surprisingly, the Land Cruiser drives a lot like a car. It's just way bigger.
Until you get these big ass tires.
And so, thanks, babes.
they're not big ass.
They're going to be an inch. I'm going from 31.5 to 33.
But
So I'm going inch and a half.
bigger.
They're not going to stick
And you-
out though, because that was my thing. I don't want them sticking outside the tire well.
Yeah.
If they stick outside the tire well, we're going to have a problem because I specifically said I don't want them sticking out.
You're just gonna deal with what you're gonna deal with. Oh, just fucking keep going.
It's my car. I'll do what I want.
And the lift on it.
That was Greg's idea.
Yeah, she needed a lift, right? Because you can't have a fucking badass car without a little bit of a lift. It's just a little 2-inch lift.
So what's funny is that
Excuse me.
you know, when you buy a car, you normally start seeing it everywhere, right? Like when I got my A4, when I got my A5. I have
That
not
one that you just saw a
seen.
picture of, literally.
I have
pulling
not
out
seen
and it
another
drove
Land
by it.
Cruiser, which is hilarious.
In our
that you
neighborhood.
saw, because I haven't seen one yet, and I was like, I got a unique car, and now
33s are good. I don't even have 33s on my fucking Tundra. I have 31 and a halves. So I was like, meh.
Well, your truck was a little bit more expensive than mine, so we didn't do a whole lot of
Little.
extras.
Yeah, no, Gigi, big tires take a toll on gas miles. Fuck yes, they do.
Here's the thing, though. I work from home.
So that's
So my
kind of the
4-year-old car just hit over 10,000
10,500
miles.
500 her 4-year-old Audi hit 10,500
No,
miles.
it's not even 500 miles. It's 10,053.
Oh, what- oh, is that what it was?
10,053 or something like that.
So like that thing is gonna be pristine.
So, and
No, Gigi, no, you're not being a dick. It's just it is
No.
what it is.
I don't, why would
My truck, I get 15 miles to the gallon, but that's why I have a big ass gas tank.
You're
on it.
being realistic.
Fuck yeah,
We probably wouldn't have done the lift in the big tires if I literally had to drive to a job every day.
yeah.
Because
the road
because
tires
as it
are nice.
is, from just the little bit that I was traveling, I was like, oh, 13 miles to the gallon, sweet.
Well, it's only got 60 miles on it. So
Yeah, well,
70 miles.
60, 50, 70 probably. by now.
Congratulations on getting a new car. And the
Thanks.
fun part is, I think this is the time of year everybody starts going out and looking at new cars. One of our neighbors that I'm really good friends with, he comes over, he's like, hey, Greg, I bought my wife a new car. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And he's all excited about that. You know, there is something about getting a new car that gets you pumped up. So, you know, it's just kind of how it goes. Right?
Thank you. Hawk said Land Cruiser is approved, but what does it mean by, yeah, but pizza cutters suck?
Like being super narrow tires.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
they're not.
no.
They're decent.
I just don't
width.
like it when tires stick out further than the wheel well. I don't know why I have a problem
No,
with
they
that, but I
won't.
do.
Yeah.
And I was
We'll take pictures.
promised,
We'll pick it up tomorrow night. And I'll post.
as
some pictures
promised,
out.
they weren't. And Gigi said she used to drive a Bronco with big tires. I totally could see that for her.
Yeah, hell yeah. So it's just it's going to be
In
a
the
fun
80s, oh, she had a rad Bronco. Like she had an original Bronco, not today's Bronco.
ride. Nah, yeah, no.
She had I made out one time in a Bronco.
You did.
Yeah.
Like tongue and everything,
I mean, it's crazy.
like pants down.
No.
Or just like
No.
like.
It's first and second base.
All right, little titty,
I'd only been out with him like 3 times
little
and
butthole.
I didn't know
That's
if I liked
fair.
him enough. Not butthole weirdo.
Oh, it's not first base.
No, that's Kingdom Come base.
CUM Kingdom CUM. All right, let's jump in.
But you feel good.
Oh fuck, I don't even know. I don't even know. Do I have it feel good? I don't think I wrote one down. I didn't even write one down. You know what? I'm happy for you.
Oh,
I don't have
thanks.
another feel good because
I'm excited.
Too
I wanted
busy
this car.
trying to
I
get
wanted
you-
this car for a long time, and then they
not
stopped.
that goddamn laptop over there. I'll tell you that.
Oh, here we go again.
Anyway, I'm over it.
Listen, it's still under warranty.
It's
Just
fine. Let's move
freaking
on.
call
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I wanted this car when I graduated from college and couldn't
that's
do
kind
it.
of a
So now
cool
I'm
thing.
kind of excited
And then she
that
saw it on the internet. It's one of those things. She's like, or no,
what?
I thought you'd seen some pictures of it, or was it that?
No, we saw one in person
Was that? Oh, that's
at
what it
Pete's
was.
place,
That's
and
what
I
it
was like, "Damn, she's hot."
And then I called my guy, and my guy connected us. All right, entertainment. The only thing I have this week is I finished the Squid Games season 2. Pretty good.
Did we tell
Really
them?
good.
Did we tell them he made it through Fall Guy? Did we
And
share that?
I wrote this down. Fall Guy on Amazon. I thought it was really good. I can't remember if we talked about
I
it
can't
last
remember
week.
either, but
it was
good
really
enough.
good.
It was fun.
Fucking what's his name? Ryan Gosling was fucking hilarious.
I
So,
liked it so much. I watched it the second time so that you could watch it.
Yeah,
and he stayed up the
and I
whole
stayed
damn
awake,
movie.
so it's all
That's
good.
like a record.
Yeah, so we got a whole bunch of other stories. Red Dye's out there been banned. There's a whole bunch of other
Wait,
things.
what's gonna happen to my Kool-Aid water flavorers?
It's going to come clear.
I'm okay with that as long as it
It's
tastes
just
the
going to be
same.
clear.
I don't care as long as it tastes the same.
Anything that's dyed red with that red number 3, it doesn't add flavor, guys.
Oh, Axe got a new truck 2 months ago.
Who did? What did he
Axe,
get? What did he
He
get?
said a 16 Silverado,
You had a
115K
vintage
miles.
Bronco GG? Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. So back in the day, my buddy, you remember Jeremy Gripper, I used to call him?
Yeah.
Remember Jeremy? You met him one time. His dad was a mechanic, and he had those big fucking Broncos.
Yeah.
Like not the little
Like
ones.
the big ones. Like
The big ass
Yeah.
ones. And he had them on like
those were big in the 80s.
35s.
And those were big in the
And he
80s
had
too.
2 of those fucking things.
I don't even understand how you get in them.
Dude,
A ladder.
My little ass and my buddy Jeremy was 6 foot.
Yeah.
He could jump right in, but and his dad was like my height.
Well, yeah.
So he'd had these like long, like little loop kind of like step ups to get into it.
Yeah.
And a handle that you'd grab on. Like, step on that.
It's like getting on a horse.
But they were fucking rad. A red one or like a maroon
So I
one
will
and a
say,
black one.
because Gigi was like, you guys work hard, enjoy. But my dad also helped contribute. Like,
oh, yeah.
I put some of the money that I had from the estate that I've just been trying to figure out an investment for. And we already did the hard AFs. I want to do this one. I'm going to do a couple others, but I was like,
invest in yourself.
I'm going to put this down on a car I really want.
Put some money into the house. We put some money into blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Papa Albert.
Thanks, Daddy.
Fuck yeah. And you guys, thank you so much.
Full-size Bronco. Yes. The Beanie Bronco 2. Meh.
What?
He said, full-size Bronco. Yes, the Beanie Bronco 2. I think that was the smaller one.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And Julia said, it's a fun movie. So, yeah.
It was.
We're all over the fucking place, guys. We have ADD, every squirrel, all the topics coming back around every time we read a comment.
Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Gigi, I'm so glad you're safe.
Happy to
Julia,
see you.
Awesome to
Julia,
see you.
love you.
Everybody
love you
else.
all.
Yeah, we love you. We'll catch you on Friday, and we'll have some other fun shit to talk about.
I'm
We've got
sure.
a list of stuff, so we'll go through that too. So
have a great
catch you
rest
next
of the
time.
week, guys.
Cheers. Later.
Welcome to the Bars Open with